Welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. I hope everybody's having a great evening. I am definitely having a great evening. A little emotional, but I'm having a good evening. Yeah, satisfied actually. So, please like, subscribe, share, also comment, also please press the notification. So hopefully you check the title. So this is my 5-year completed karmic cycle, which I'm actually excited to close out finally. Finally, 5 years we're closing out this cycle, and I'm excited. And I'm ready for new adventure. I'm ready for new opportunities. I'm ready for so many exciting things. So I'm glad my life finally. I've had a lot of in this room. This is where I created my channel. This is where I had a lot of tears. I'm gonna get emotional, guys. I'm sorry. This is where. Hold on, it's buffering. So it buffered, so I had to wait until it stopped buffering. So yeah, this is where I grew spiritually. Actually, I was awakened about between 2017 and 2018. And my journey started with an individual who I met in 2016, towards the ending of 2016, actually. So yeah, it's been a crazy ride in this house. It's definitely been this is where my kids have grown in this house. So like all the memories with that, not just that, but just like my health issues. I've went through a lot of stuff in this house. I healed a lot in this house. What else? I went through a lot of stuff in this house. So I'm kind of glad to close this chapter of my life finally and to put it to rest. Like I've told you, I've changed my name. I've changed my number multiple times. I finally changed my number for the last time, and that was a few months ago. That was a few months ago. So like, I'm excited to start this new adventure with a clean slate. I'm starting 2020. I think we're going to start 2022 off really amazing. I'm going to be in a new place, a different experience. Like I said, I don't really, but whatever. It's just going to be a different experience for me and the boys, and I won't have a bigger house to clean. So this house is really big. If you guys don't know, this house is tremendously big. So now I get to just like decompress and actually enjoy my time with my kids and just be focusing on other things that I really want to focus on, and also getting my business up and running. And also, I've also made amazing true soul groups. I've met, my spiritual mom 2 years ago. I met, who else? I met Marlena over the summer. I met Jesus in the beginning of fall. So, and I've also had this channel for 4 years. Sorry, guys. I thought it was 5 years. And then when I look back, I didn't start my channel until January of 2018. That's when I said I realized like I was a twin and all this other stuff. Well, I didn't understand the concept. So when I became awakened, that's what I was, that was my path. It was to find myself, to know who I am, to share my gifts with you guys, to heal, to love myself, to embrace my uniqueness, and that it's okay to be weird, and it's okay to have it's okay to have gifts, even though you get criticized and ridiculed and called names, and people just don't accept you when you have a different opinion than they do, and you're spiritual. But I've been spiritual since I was a fucking kid, okay? I just started to, like, being on my spiritual path just helped me understand like what my gifts were and what to do with them and how to help. And this is what my channel was created for, was to help you. I've made 3 names, and this is the last name that I've created. And I think Angels of Enlightenment has helped me become enlightened within myself. And I believe when I sat and I made this, I made my final choice of what my channel was going to be, because like I said, I've become, like we say, it's, you don't know everything. When you're on a spiritual path, don't know everything. Everybody's going through their own experiences. This is my experience. This is my channel, and I'm sharing my experience with you. How I've healed, how I've grown, how I've managed certain things in my life, how I've managed losing my best friend, being adopted, losing friendships that I thought were my friends, losing my daughter 2 years ago. That was the hardest thing that I had to go through by myself. And it is what it is, right? So I get to close this chapter finally, and I get to move on. And things will never be the same. Like that's why chapters need to be closed, and things just need to be closed out, and it's that 5-year cycle. And that's crazy because we're in a 5-year, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, I'm like opening the window because it's real smoky in here because I have my sage on, so I got emotional here. So like it's been quite a ride these past 5 years, but I'm happy to close those cycles out and to leave the past finally behind, to leave all that does not serve my highest good, that doesn't bring me joy, that doesn't bring me contentment, that doesn't bring me happiness anymore. That it's just not fulfilling at all. Like, I've been through so much of that all my life, and like this past like few months has showed me that life is what you make it. The choices that you make in your life, it's going to be a positive one or a negative one. What are you investing your energy? Where are you investing your energy? What are you doing with your life? What are you creating for yourself? How are you using your gifts? And how are you loving yourself? That's the most important part. How are you actually loving yourself? What are you doing to love yourself? That's what this year showed me in 2021. It opened my eyes to a lot of things, a lot of people, and situations that I never thought I would ever go through, and I did. And I'm glad that I did go through those experiences, because I learned so many lessons through those experiences, and the people that I had to go through with some of them, with some of those situations, and some things that I had to deal with on my own, and forgive people that have done things that were uncalled for, that were not even true, that were lies. And then the words that people have said were definitely uncalled for, that I would never say to anyone. I would never hurt anyone. So like, this year has showed me to step away from those people, and to just focus on me, my kids, and what I want. Like I said, what I want to create. I love creating videos for you guys. I love my meditations with you guys. I love my readings with you guys, and I love the personal, like little that one-on-one with all you guys, and the interaction that we have. So it's been quite of a ride, I tell you. Geez, man, it's been. So I'm trying to open this water. So yeah, so I said I was coming on. Like I said, this is gonna be the last video until 2022. Like I said, I have so much going on with life right now, with me moving and stuff, and packing and getting the other place ready. That door has been opening. It's been crazy. So, like, yeah, I can't wait until 2022. So you guys will see a different. Actually, I'm going to be using a green screen, so you guys will not know, like, you know. So we're going to do mostly green screen for the upcoming year, for the 2022 year. It's going to be year 6. That's family, foundations, prosperity, growth, what you've learned in these 5 years, you know what I mean? And what you are going to learn from those lessons in those 5 years. And what are you not going to tolerate, and what you're not going to deal with ever again in your life. Yes, we're going to have mishaps with people. We're going to have misunderstandings. We're going to have conflict. We're going to have whatever the case may be. But those are the lessons that we have to go through with individuals, learn from them, close those cycles out, and start new ones. And gain new, as I said, it's 11:44, just new experiences, new environment, new creativity, new, just everything new. And 2022 is going to be a 6th year. It's going to be, I think, it's going to be an amazing year. And I believe whatever vibration you're going to be on, like I said, what you are is what you're going to attract. So if you're on a low vibration, that's what you're going to attract. If you're on a high vibration, then that's what you're going to attract. That's what you're going to manifest for yourself. The choices that you make for yourself right now is going to predict what's going to be for the future. So, I've been getting a lot of bots lately. What the heck? This is what we'll do with bots. Not on my channel. We don't deal with bots. Sorry. So yeah, so like I said, whatever vibration you're on, that's what you're going to attract. So if you're going to start a new relationship in 2022, please use your intuition, and don't rush into relationships. Get to know the person first. Get to be their friend, and you can tell right there if they're going to be good for you or not. Plain and simple. And I think that should be with a lot of people. Intuition, you follow your intuition with people, because people are just out there to use people. People are just out there to be vindictive, to be cruel, to be malicious, to cheat, to talk to you and try to make you be a side piece. Like, why? Or what's best for their options? Like, how old are you? We're not in your you're not in your teens. Like, how old are you? Like, if you're 30 and you're still playing that game, I think it's time to grow up. It really is. Like, you should leave that for your teenage years. Like, after you have kids, it's like, why keep on being Peter Pan? Peter Pan. I never want to grow up. I always want to be like a player. And then guess who else gets, at the end of the day, the players always get played. And it's a proven fact. I'm just saying. Especially if you hurt good people for no reason. So yeah. So we're going to start the read. I gotta get a pen because I have to jot what I'm doing. And it's real smoky in here. I think I'm gonna start at 9. 9:28, right? Well, I actually got to put... So, we're going to start with a prayer. We're going to open with a prayer, and then we're going to read some cards, and then I'm going to bed because I have a long day tomorrow. I have a brand new start tomorrow that I'm so excited to start. And so I just thank God, and I pray to God every day, and I say thank you for always supporting me, for always being there for me, and always knowing that you're there for me, even in the toughest, crazy times where I feel like my faith gets tested the most, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, right? So, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. Amen. I call in Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Ariel to please protect my energy, my space, the energy of the collective, and also please let me be a clear channel for this message that's going to be delivered today for the collective. Amen. We'll see. Nobody's on tonight. Or if they're on, I don't know. Whoa. We had a lot of cards come out. Sorry, I didn't shuffle. I should have shuffled, but I didn't. But now you get to see me shuffle and hear me shuffle. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the music in the background. I had to put some like light music on tonight. Okay, message for the collective, please. Because I need a message myself. We have transformation. Wow. A fresh new way of living emerges. Wow. Mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. Wow. So that's crazy how we had the phoenix earlier and we have the phoenix again. It's that phoenix rising from the ashes. And that's crazy because like I'm telling you right now about my 5-year cycle of completion, of karmic completion is completed. I've completed my 5 years, and I've also transformed, and I've also grown in my spiritual path. I've gained so much knowledge, so much understanding, and so much connection with God. I've had connections with God when I was younger. Like I said, I went to church. I used to sing on Sundays. I did have a connection with God at one, like when I was younger. But now that I've been on my spiritual path, I've been more in tune with him and talking to him. I've always talked to him since forever, since I was a little girl. But now I get to understand the lessons that I had to go through and why I had to go through them and why I had to go on my own journey, because we all don't have easy journeys. And I know we all don't. We all have different journeys. And we're all here to make it better or to make it worse. We all have a choice, right? We all have a choice. We all have those two paths. The chosen path or your path. I chose my path. It didn't lead me to greatest things on this planet. It led me to a lot of suffering, a lot of tears, just loneliness and not acceptance. And now that I walk my spiritual path, I feel accepted. I feel that I belong. And I also feel that I've never loved myself so much now in my entire life as well. And just going on a spiritual path has just transformed me. It's not the easiest. A lot of people want to like walk a spiritual path. It's not easy. You know, some people commit suicide. Some people don't last. And I'm just honored and privileged, and just I'm just glad that God chose me to walk this path. And my team of archangels and my team of beings, my team of, Jesus, Mary Magdalene, all my archangels, like I said, but definitely Jesus has helped me. Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, all of them have helped me transform. They gave me the strength. I've seen all of them, and it's an amazing, beautiful feeling. As I said, that it's 2111. It's things that other people do not understand because they don't understand themselves and they haven't done the work. And everything is magical, and we live in a magical world. And if you're not in tune with the magical world, you don't understand. It's not like they give these classes in school. What they teach you is what they want to teach you because they want to dim your light, and they want to take your soul and make it depressed. Look at society now. It's so divided. It's ridiculous. With the masks, with the jabs, with just politics. Look at how much divided, and this all has to do with race. We didn't raise them in our lives until now. We haven't had so much division in forever until now. No one loves each other. No one respects each other. No one helps each other. It's always what they're going to gain, what they, like, it's all about money. Money is just material. It will fly, it will go away. Like, it will just disappear. And at the end of the day, when you lose it all, you're going to sit with yourself. And what are you going to have? Yourself. So you have to look at yourself in the mirror every day. Every day. What choices are you making? Are you transforming into something greater than what you are now? I've seen so many other YouTube, like, people that have grown in these since the time I've been awakened. I've seen, look at Tom McDonald. Look at Ryan Upchurch. There's who else? Me. Like I said, me. Also Courtney from it was Mystical Moments. She's grown tremendously as well. Like I said, her name is Courtney, and she used to have the channel called Mystical Moment, I believe it was called. Enchanted World of Twin Flames. Look at how much she has grown. Sylvia, she's grown so much. She's made 2 books. She's traveled the world. She's done an amazing job on her channel. And who else that I admire? The Leo King. He's amazing astrologer as well. And also to my sensei, I love you so much, Christopher Wataki. You are an amazing astrologer. You have helped me in these last 5 years since my awakening. Well, the last 4 years. So that's how long I've been following Leo as well. So Chris Wataki has been and also realignment. Oh my God. I worked on the ethers with realignment with the Twin Flame template. That was also an experience, Sony. And actually, I was with Definitely my sensei. My sensei is amazing. I love my sensei. I love my text messages every day. I love my schedule that he gives me. He's amazing. And when I feel a little off, he always gives me like that little text. I'll be going through a really bad moment, and I'll get a text from my sensei, Christopher Wataki, and then as I said, that was 2525, and he would just brighten up my day. So I just want to say thank you so much to my astrologer, my sensei, um, my guide, and also to my spiritual mom. She has helped me with my gifts, helped me heal trauma, lots of them I had, and the people on my path, definitely the people on my path. And Marlena, Marlena had played a big part in my life this summer, and also Jesus. So those two have been amazing. So that is transformation. If you look at my videos from 2018 of January, where I first started and where I'm at now, it's been a big transition, and I'm glad that I went through that transformation. I'm glad that I went through that death and rebirth. My 5 years was death and rebirthing anew, rebirthing of who I am and what I am and what my purpose on this planet is and my mission. And that was the greatest gift, was to use my gifts to help the collective, to just give you hope, and to know that we're all different, we're all weird, we're all unique, and we're all not meant to walk the same path as everyone else. So let's go. I took a whole bunch of cards out, guys. So I'm like, I was Oracle heaven here. Like literally, I took out so many cards. And also, like, everyone that has helped me with my housing, those are the true warriors. And I want to say thank you guys a lot. Definitely a lot, for being patient with me through these this transition that I had to go through. It's been hard, but you guys have supported me throughout the way. So, oh hey, what's up, Erica? How are you? Thank you. Well, actually, my crew's not on. Mario said he was going to pop on, but he lives in Arizona, so his time is different. So he's not on. Adam is in. He has, I think, the same time zone as me now. He's in Florida. So Mario's in Arizona. Adam, one of my other crew, he's in Florida, and that way he's in Washington, not Washington D.C., Washington. He's been part of the crew for a long time as well. Stacy, she just joined. She's from Ohio. She's a Saggy. She was her birthday was a few days ago. And I have my beautiful Marlena. Her channel is Marlena Vibes. She does astrology. She does numerology. She's an amazing soul. She was just awakened as well. She's a Virgo. I also have her on my channel once in a while as well. Who else? Oh, Jesus. He's my shaman. He has helped me through some transitions that I was going through in the beginning of September, just as well as Marlena. So them both have been an amazing support soul group as well. So yeah, so those are my crew. Those are my crew peeps. Oh yes, I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm home as well. If you could see, it's emptied. We're leaving. So as I said, it's 29/29. We're going to a new location. So this is going to be my final video until 2022. So that's why I came on to say my goodbyes for 2021, and we're going to be having an awesome 2022. And that's year 6. We're in a year 5, and I completed my 5-year karmic cycle. So I'm ready for new. I am excited for new. As the Phoenix, transformation. That's what it's all about. This is what this path is all about. as all light workers and to be the mystic healer, right? So let's see what else we have. We have the soul's journey, and welcome Erica. I guess so, Erica. I guess so. Well, in my other place where I'm moving, I will be having a green screen. So it's going to be, I want to do mostly visualization with people because a lot of people have a lot of trauma, and I want them to, this is what my videos are for, is to help heal. And what needs healing? What do you need to know? You know what I mean? So my messages are from spirit. I channel the messages and I use cards, and whatever God source wants me to however he wants me to give the message, that's how I'm going to give my messages. And I don't read out of the books, only through the oracles. So when I do tarot, I never read. I do intuitive reading, even on my oracles. Yes, I found a place. Finally. It took 2 years, but we finally got it. It's not everything I wanted, but at least it's a home. I could call a home for a little while until I buy or I build. And that won't be probably, I'm giving myself a year, the most 2 years. Let's see how great I'll manifest that one. Message for the collective, please. So we have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And I think that's what we should be doing, right? Is focusing on the lighter side of things, even though we're going through those hard times where we don't know where we're going. Like, that's how I felt a few days ago. I didn't know where I was going. Like I said, I have until the 31st of December to be in my home, in this house. I've been here for 5 years, so we're closing, like I said, we're closing out that cycle. So last week was really, really hard. These past few days were really, really hard. I didn't know where I stood with certain things in life, right? So, like, the universe has shown me their own humor. Like, yeah, you're spazzing for what? We got you. Like, hello. Like, we come through at the last minute. It's always at the last minute, I swear. Always. A message for the collective. We have 3 cards. We'll take it, and then So we have acceptance. I am learning to accept things that I cannot change. Remember, in the beginning of the video, I was telling you that I left a lot of people behind. I changed my name. I changed my number. I changed everything. My channel's name. I changed everything. It's because when you're on a spiritual path, you're leaving and you're transforming into something that you never thought in your existence, that you had a higher purpose. Like I say, look at your astrology, look at your numerology, look at your north node, your south node, look at your chart. That's what makes you you. That's what makes you understand yourself and how to work with the planets and how to work with certain eclipses, solar eclipses, lunar eclipses. Not just that, even retrogrades, how to work with the energy with the retrogrades. You know what I'm saying? So astrology is very important. I'm advocating for astrology, and just the soul, what your soul purpose is, and it's to be free, to be sovereign, right? So accepting your path of enlightenment, your path that you worked hard to work towards, and now you're reaping the rewards of that hard work, right? I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. You cannot change people. You can change. Only you can. Only you can heal. No one can heal for you. In my description box below, there's multiple videos, even in my own videos that I make myself, and I pay for the music for my videos, those are all there available for you. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Remember, it's hard to break away from your old self, right? It's hard to walk into something new, especially a path that you know nothing about, right? So understanding that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Losing yourself to refine yourself, to redefine yourself, to transform, to heal is the greatest opportunity that God, Source, Creator gave me. And He also gave me the tools to be able to do that for myself, but also for you guys as well. Yeah, you have to, man. And then peace. And that's the most important part, is having peace with yourself. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. And that's what this 5-year cycle has showed us. That's what this 5-year cycle has showed us, is to have peace within ourselves, to let go of grief, to understand grief and let it go. Like I said, I lost my best friend, I lost my husband, I lost the father of my kids that I was for 15 years. It wasn't the greatest. It wasn't but the love was there. It just wasn't reciprocated in a healthy way. It was toxic. It was very, very toxic. And like I said, being on a spiritual path, God will choose who is right for you. Do not look, because when you look, you're seeking what is not seeking you. Seeking your pockets, or better yet, giving you a disease, or better yet, trapping you with kids that are not yours, or what else? Yeah. Or leaving you broke with nothing. As I said, that 3737. So wait until God chooses the partner that's meant for you. Don't go seeking because you're alone. Don't go seeking because you need validation. Like, I've been single for 5 years. I haven't been with my twin for 3 years. It's going on 3 years in September. I haven't been with anybody since my twin. And because I lost my daughter. Because we lost our daughter 2 years ago. I'm okay being by myself. And you know what? I've learned so much being by myself. I learned how to love myself. I've grown spiritually. I gained my master's degree in Reiki. I'm also a teacher. I also graduated from my integrated energy therapy. I'm also a master teacher as well. And also I'm not on a higher level, because it's the master level of what you completed to your integrated energy therapy. I can't attune other people for integrated energy therapy, but I can heal you. I can use integrated energy therapy on myself. I can keep on reattuning myself, but I can't attune someone else. Like on Reiki, I can attune other people, but I'm not there yet. So that's not what I'm offering to anyone. So, but that's what you do when you become on a spiritual path. You find yourself, you love yourself, you find things that are going to heal you. And like I said, transformation, the phoenix. Yeah, there's nobody in the chat. It's just you, Erica. It's just you and I. Mary will probably pop on, or Adam will pop on somehow, some way, or Stacy. Like I said, everybody's in different time zones, and that way it's a hit and miss sometimes, because he's been out of work for I think 2 months already. He's supposed to be out of work for 3 months. He broke his knees working, so he's going through a tough time. So we send you love, all the love in the world that way. Since you're not here, hopefully you get to see. He's a dope soul. He pops in here and there. So we're going to use the Angel Guide Oracle. We're going to use that. See what they say. See what they got, right? Let's see what they got. So this is something I would love for you guys to say to yourselves when you guys feel depressed, or you guys feel like, wow, there's no answers for me or something, or say, thank you, angels, for reminding me of your presence and for revealing to me what I need to know. I am willing to listen and receive, and so it is. And that was on the back of that. I can't wait until my damn oracles come in, man. I gotta email them and see where my cards are. So let's shuffle, because I didn't shuffle these. Message for the collective, place. Let's get a message. Whoa, okay. We have take charge and action. Wow. So where are you pointing that arrow, guys? You gonna take charge and action? Because, yo, we're going into 2022. I know where my target is. Where is yours? New beginnings all around. Shoot, I just got a new bedroom, a new bed back in February. So it's like, and it's still brand new. So it's like, I'm going into a brand new, like, not a house, but an apartment, which it is what it is. But at least my kids have a backyard. So, okay? My kids have a backyard. They have their own rooms. I'll have my office. So it's just going to be a little smaller than what I have now. Right now I have a big home and it takes a lot to clean. As I said, it's 4242. So self-acceptance, as what I was telling you. Self-acceptance. Accepting your spiritual path, accepting your gifts, accepting that you are unique, accepting that you are different, and that you are not meant to walk the same path as everyone else. Everyone was not called. It's not like God said, hey, I'm just going to pick anybody. No. God knows your heart, and God chooses those that are willing to do the work, that are willing to help, that are willing to put their lives on the line. I remember when I was a firefighter. I was a junior firefighter, and oh my God, I had the greatest times. It was amazing, especially when we went to drills. It was funny. And what else? When we also heard the alarms. So back then they used to have an alarm system, but it was code. So let's say if it beeped twice and then 3 times and then 9, it would say 239. And then that was a special code, right? So I would know where it is because we already, as I said, that's 4404. And we would run to the location of where the fire was. And as I said, at 4411. And it was that was the greatest experience of my life, as being a junior firefighter. And also like when also I was a junior police officer when I was living in Puerto Rico, actually. We also had a great time. I love going to the marches that we used to have. And we had also like a DARE program over there, but it was a little different. Or I think, no, it was the same thing. So we used to do the DARE program and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. And yeah, it was the greatest experience of my life. So yeah. But being on a spiritual path is way beyond what I expected. Way beyond what I expected. So but yeah. Self-acceptance. Take charge and action. What else you have for the collective? We have raise your vibration. So raising your vibration, it's through music, it's through dance, yoga, Reiki, integrated energy therapy. It can be taekwondo, it could be jiu-jitsu, it can be gymnastics, right? It can be what you watch, what you eat. What else? Creativity also raises your vibration. Yes, because everybody doesn't know about discernment, Erica. A lot of people don't know about discernment. A lot of people are like, oh, well, Bob? I think Bob's great. And then like 6 months down the road, he's cheating you. You know what I mean? Like he's doing whatever the hell he's doing. He's not answering your phone calls. You text him and then he texts you like 5 days later, you know. But you thought he was the greatest person in the whole wide world. Well, you wanted to jump into that situationship, so I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Just say. It took me, after my husband passing away, it took me meeting my twin. A lot of people don't believe in twin flames. It's in my chart. It's in my numerology. So trust me, everybody thinks it's like this big thing. Like, no, go love yourself. Go find yourself. Don't chase the other person. And if you guys are meant to be, you guys are meant to be. If you guys are not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Maybe he was just there. Like my twin was my catalyst for my awakening. He helped me go on my path. He helped me pretty much rediscover me. And guess what? There you go. Confirmation. I'm living my best life. And guess what? I don't need a man to complete me. I complete my own damn self. You're just an addition. I don't want someone subtracting. I want them adding and equalizing. Equal give and take. Not him subtracting. And most of the guys that I talk to subtracted instead of adding value. They subtracted value. I don't want someone to subtract value. I want them to add value. So we could both be equal. Yeah, mine woke me up too. And guess what? It's the best. And to be honest, I don't hate him. I send him love all the time. I pray for him every day. And, you know, he did not want to walk his path, and that's okay. That's what, you know, they were there to help us learn our lessons, to help us grow, and to help us not tolerate nonsense and shenanigans. But the love is there, you know what I mean? And that connection, I'm sorry, everybody says, oh, you could find 1,000. No, because the only connection I felt with was with my husband, and we both share almost the same chart. Just saying. And my twin, we share the same numerology, which is weird. So, like, I know when he's feeling off. Do I feed it? No. That's his problem. He has to deal with that. I don't have to deal with that. I know how to block out his energy, and I know what I need to do for myself. You know what I mean? Like, I could tell when he's having, like, all the time when he used to talk to other girls, I already knew, because I always get visions, or I would see a name. It would be the weirdest things. But it's crazy, because that used to happen to my husband. When my husband used to cheat, I already knew where he was. They would show me the location where he was at, and I would go there, and that's where he was. Like, really? Well, you can try to play me, but at the end of the day, you're going to play yourself, because I'll never get played. Yep. Well, the last time when me and my twin were together, it wasn't really his fault. The only thing that was his fault was he did not talk about the situation. So, but I knew that the kid wasn't his. I knew it was his brother's the whole time. You know, if he would have just talked to me, things, look, he's wasted 2 years of his life to try to prove to the whole town that the kid is his, and that I'm a joke, and that I'm crazy. Okay. But look at me and look at you. And I'm not better than him, and he's not better than me, but I follow my path. I know where I'm going. Now, if he would have listened, like I said, I was trying to help him on his path. So I wasn't getting it. Like, the only thing I got out of the whole ordeal was sex. Wow, great thing. Wow. Like, I wasn't with anybody a year and a half before I met you. So, like, sex to me is not all that. And I don't care if we have a connection or not. Like, and that's why you gotta eat in your own shit. Well, pretty much your own karma that you created for yourself. Just saying. So, message for the collective. And I don't wish him bad. I pray, he has to learn on his own. With or without. With me or without me. And obviously, it's without me, because I don't want that. I've moved on. I've grown. And he's never done anything positive in my life. It was all negative. The only thing is, he helped me go on my path. And I'm grateful every day for it. That's it. I'm just grateful that I got to meet him. Yes, the experiences with him wasn't the greatest, but me being on my path and me loving myself has been the fucking greatest. So wait for synchronicity. There's synchronicities in license plates, colors, names, people. Sometimes people can look like other people, and you're like, oh, wait, that happened to me like on Thanksgiving when I went to go see Marlena. I seen this guy that I thought it was the other guy that I used to talk to, and I haven't talked to the guy in years. Like, not years, but I didn't talk to him in months. And then all of a sudden, there was this guy when I went to go help my friend, and the guy just looked just like the person. And I'm like, and I didn't get out the car for a while because I was like, I had to be sure that it wasn't him. And it was like, and all I heard it was like, no, it wasn't him. And I was like, okay, great. So here's as family. Your light helps. Always with God. That's dope. Yep, I'm always with God. Always with God. And if you guys would like, this is from Chiron, his oracle cards. It's Lee Carroll. He also has YouTube, also called Chiron, and his name is Lee Carroll. And he is the owner, founder of these oracle cards and his channel. And he's awesome. He's an awesome channeler. And he's just fantastic. I love him. I like him. I don't see all of his podcasts, but I see some of them. But I love his cards. Okay. So I'm going to use my unicorns. These are the new ones that I actually just purchased when I was with Marlena in Woodstock. If you guys don't know, I live by Woodstock. a while away, but we travel to Woodstock all the time. Well, not all the time. I travel to go get my sage and stuff. So what's the message for the collective? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? We got 10. Not a deer. Harmony. So if you guys really look at that picture, right? Does it look like a deer? Because it's not. It's actually a unicorn. It's a magical unicorn. The unicorn is harmony with the planet. Well, not with the planets, with the trees, with the birds, with the butterflies. And the butterflies reminds me of transformation. Because remember also, unicorns are very magical. Just as magical as we are. As light beings, right? As light workers, starseeds, indigos, crystals, whatever you want to call us, right? So, and I'm going to read from the book on that. I'm getting called to read from the book, and I'm going to. So, wow. 10. Harmony, not a deer. Transformation. Along your path, you see the seamless movement of deer in the woods, completely in harmony with his surroundings and one with nature. Silent, still, graceful, and harmonious. As you take the time to appreciate the deer, he takes on a different form. This is no ordinary deer, but the fabled deer unicorn. Meditation. Imagine yourself moving through the wildness with the grace and power of the almighty deer unicorn. Feel your harmony with the world around you. Enter into the deepest clear of the forest. Ask for a message about manifesting harmony in your life. What do you see there? Affirmations. I am one with the world, walking my path with grace and power. All things are in harmony. Action. Take a long walk in the woods and observe wildlife in harmony with nature. Observe your movement and actions. Listen closely. What does Mother Nature need to say to you? Oh, you're in Nebraska? How is Nebraska? Is it cold? Is it raining? Is it snowing? Is it something? We actually are getting snow tonight, guys. We're getting snow tonight. So my boys are going to be so happy tomorrow. Let me tell you. Damn it, I didn't get their gloves. I knew I forgot something. Like, I went to the store. Well, my son wanted to go to the store because he had $10, my second child. He's like, Mom, you promised me, you said you were going to take me to Walmart so I could go buy a toy. So I said, okay. Because I had to go help a friend. I had to go help a friend today. So I was there mostly all day helping her. And so when I got home, I took him to Walmart. And he's happy and satisfied. So yeah. So I'm taking out my my meditation cards. I love these cards. So let's see what they have for you guys. Can I get a message for the collective, please? We have quotes to meditate on. When you check your own mind properly, you stop blaming others for your problems. You recognize that your mistaken actions come from your own defiled, deluded mind. Yeah. That is true. Oh, you're getting snow tomorrow. We're getting snow tonight. I don't know how much, though. All I heard we were getting snow. I'm just praying that... Yay! Marlena made it! My Marlena. So that was Marlena Vibes from Marlena Vibes. So if you guys would like to subscribe to her channel, please do. Like I said, she does astrology, numerology. She's an awesome dope soul. She was awakened 2 years ago, and she's also a twin flame. So if you guys don't believe in twin flames, yes, we're here. We're real. People just don't believe it. So, like I said, all twins are not meant to be together. Oh yeah, the wind is the wind always kills it. A message for the collective. So we have, may I be led from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light. And that's what this path is all about, guys. May I be led from unreal to the real. And being on a spiritual path, you can see people's true colors. People that you always, oh, well, I think I should give them another try. Oh, well, they're going to fuck you in the ass again. Yeah. Yeah, let's give them 5, 6, 7, 8, 10,000 million times. No. Once you become awakened, you leave that shit behind. You leave all that toxic shit behind and you fucking move forward. And you leave them where they need to be because they need, obviously, to learn more lessons. As I said, that it's 10222. Leave that shit there. It's your time now. It's your time to shine. It's your time to be creative. It's your time for you. It's your time to love you. It's your time to understand who you are. From darkness to light. And that's where we all were. We were all in a dark place. We were all understanding our shadow selves. We were all doing the introspection work that we needed. So we didn't have to lash out to other people because of our own trauma. Erica, I'm a Virgo, so Virgo's just, I'm a Scorp moon, a Scorp rising and a Capricorn moon, so let's just say, yeah. Oh, well, I don't have that. All things work together for good. And that is true. What vibration are you vibing on, though? That's the question. Are you being malicious, vindictive, seeking out revenge, resentment, jealousy, anger? Because that's what, the same thing, that's what you're putting out, that's what you're going to get back. Now, all things work together for good when you do good. When you have a conscience. Some people don't have a conscience. I think some people just don't have a soul. And I've witnessed that myself. So, on the bottom, we have another quote to meditate on. Whatever joy there is in this world all comes from desiring others to be happy. And whatever suffering there is in this world all comes from desiring myself to be happy. But what need is there to say much more? The childish work for their own benefit. The Buddhas work for the benefit of others. Just look at the difference between them. Like my YouTube channel, I don't get donations. I come on here because this is my job as a light worker. Just saying. Hopefully you're enjoying the music. It's nice and calm. Oh, you're a you're a Virgo or Scorpio. Sometimes like Scorpio and Virgo, they always get me confused because they always look exactly the same. You have a Cancer moon? My Marlena has a Cancer moon. But she's a Virgo. She's a Virgo like me. And she has an Aquarius rising. So yeah, you know she's all the way up. As she says, I'm all the way up. Yeah, Marlena, you're all the way up. Message for the collective. Oh, so I'm using my chakra wisdom cards. I love these. Let's see what they got. Message for the collective. I think this is going to be like a picker-upper / end cycles of entering 2022 with a bang. That's what this is. This is what this video is. Leaving 2021 behind with people, places, and things that are not serving our highest good, that is not benefiting us in a healthy way, especially when it comes to relationships. All types of relationships. Relationships with your parents, with your grandparents, with your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, your co-workers, your associates, and your so-called friends. Just saying. And we have 4th chakra, heart chakra, radiate warmth and sincerity. I am open to sharing, accepting, communicating, and connecting with others as I focus on this moment, not the past or the future. A smile, a kind-hearted way of speaking, or a hug goes a long way towards uplifting others. I offer care and support where I can without rescuing. I nurture and respect my relationships. And that's what you're going to do for 2022. Okay? Well, if you are guided to do something on YouTube, I suggest you should. You don't know who, when these individuals found me on my channel, they were going through like a weird moment, and most of them are awakened. And, well, all of them are. One is trying to work on his awakening, which he's not here at the moment. He was here earlier. But he's having a tough time with that, okay? But he, everybody has their own gifts. Everybody's going through their own paths. And we're all here to learn from one another. And what I don't like on YouTube, everybody thinks that they're better than everybody else, or they have this gift better than someone else. Or I say I'm a Reiki Master because I want to let you know that, I'm here to help you heal. Not me just helping you heal, but you help heal me too. And that's the purpose of my channel. Like, like what I say, Erica, they all have to learn from their own lessons. They have to learn from their choices that they decided to make. They had 2 choices at that time, or multiple choices. Like the guy that like my twin, he had multiple choices, lots of choices. He's not ugly, and he makes good money. I wasn't there for none of that. I was just there to help him grow spiritually, to be his support system, to let him know who's real and who's not. I wasn't there for his money. I wasn't there for his looks. I wasn't there because of the, sex. Wasn't there for none of that. Oh, that's cool. You're going to probably have a lot of fun with that. Message for the collective. Oh, that was quick. We have third chakra, solar plexus, the warrior. And that's where the solar plexus is above, between the heart and the sacral, okay? So the solar plexus is below your stomach. I mean, below your heart chakra, okay? And above your sacral. That's where your solar plexus chakra is. That's where you hold guilt, resentment, self-esteem issues, judgment, resentment, guilt, jealousy, all those like emotions, right? As I said, that's 111. So when we work on that, on your solar plexus, right, you're releasing that. You're releasing shame. You're releasing guilt. You're releasing resentment. You're releasing jealousy. You're releasing all those negative emotions. Because remember, those negative emotions hold us back. And we don't even realize it ourselves until we confront those that come up. But the bravery of working with these chakras and releasing it is the warrior within you. It's understanding who you are, what your flaws are. Not what flaws are others, because that's not your job. It's not. It's theirs, not yours. So, I embrace my inner strength. Excuse you. That was rude. I embrace my inner strength, power, and resilience, and I allow myself to shine. I upfold. Excuse me. Oh, so it was you, Mr. Jocelyn?
Yes.
And you think that was cute?
Sorry.
How about if I take it away from you?
No, it's not.
Okay, so why would you do that?
I did.
That was not nice.
I did by accident. Where's my...
Well, I don't know what you did with it. I'm live. Can you please get out of my room? Now. Nobody told you to do that nonsense. Close my door. Now. Close my door. Thank you. All the way. Now. Sorry about that. I embrace my inner strength, power, and resilience, and I allow myself to shine. I unfold my full potential as an empowered person with a true sense of who I am. I grow in consciousness as I overcome and transcend life's challenges. I need the warrior inside me for the journey ahead, and I am courageous in moving forward. And that's what 2022 is about. It's a 6 year. Family, home. 5 is change, transformation, letting go. Yeah. I probably will. I attract a lot of Aries. My mother-in-law is an Aries. She was born March 27th. No, March 25th, sorry. My ex-boyfriend was March 27th. That's why I said that, I believe. Or do I have their dates wrong? He was an Aries. Yeah. I know a lot of Aries. And my wizard guy is Aries as well. So he's hilarious. More messages? Any more messages for the collective? One more for this deck. First chakra, base chakra, courage and faith. Yes. I embrace courage, faith, and adaptivity as they are needed for me to overcome my fear of change or of the future. I regularly remind myself to be positive and open to possibilities, knowing that I am the creator of my own destiny. As I always tell you guys, I embrace the warrior within me. Here we go again with warrior. I remind myself to be a warrior, not a worrier, meaning worry. I am not a victim. I feel the fear and I do it anyway. I am ready and eager to move forward. Nope, not having it.
Let me tell you something.
You can wait.
You said the B word.
Excuse me. You can please leave. Go.
You said the B word.
You can wait. That's not appropriate for what I'm doing at the moment. You just want to be known at the moment. Not happening. Thank you. Devani, I don't think you and I need to talk after here, or do we? You're supposed to be in bed anyways. I thought you were supposed to be downstairs watching a movie with your brother. Because you know we only have a few days in this house, and you have 2 weeks off of school. And then Christmas. I'm a Virgo. Mine is August 26th, the Star of David. So the 26th is the Star of David. I have some Aries placements and Leo placements in my chart. And some Saggy. So I have 3 of fire, 3 of water, 3 of earth, and 1 of air. So I have the power to create change. Yes, you do. And never forget that. And don't listen to everybody else. Because it's not true. Especially the haters. Because there's a lot of haters. This card. I only paid $3 for these cards. I gotta grab them for my channel. So these, I brought this for all these cards I don't even get donations. I buy them. So I am enough. Yes, you are, babes. Yes, you are. Always remember, I am enough. One more message. Yeah, one more message from this deck. And then we have I am brave, bold, and beautiful. Okay, guys. I am brave, bold, and beautiful. Or handsome, if you're a man, because I have a lot of masculines on my channel. I have a lot of masculines. And on the bottom, we have I am powerful and fearless. That's my oldest son. Don't mind him. What? Have you ever been a Mexican? What? Have you ever seen one? What? Yeah. They're pretty dope. Jesus is Mexican, so he's awesome. He is not a different culture. Okay, so I have one more, and then we're going to pull out the hero's journey. And we have do one thing at a time. Any more messages for the collective? Take a full lunch break to reduce stress at work. So these are for my working men and women out there. Always remember, take a full lunch break. And if you get paid to have lunch, go take it. One more message. I'm pulling for one more. We have, write down 3 things you appreciate about yourself. And I think everybody should do that, right? Everybody should write down 3 things you appreciate about yourself. What do you appreciate? Did you appreciate waking up in the morning, thanking God that you're alive, that you have hands so you could write, you have hands so you could drive, you have hands to play, to work, you have legs to move. Some people don't have legs. Some people don't have eyes. They're blind. Some people don't have ears. Be appreciative. Write down 3 things you appreciate about yourself. And then on the bottom, we have watch a relaxing movie. Immerse yourself completely in the experience. Not just a movie, music. Music. You hear my music? It ain't jamming. But I needed something calm, something relaxing, something like, oh, thanks. I like to make it, entertaining a little bit, Well, because I'm in a good mood. Because I'm starting a new adventure. I'm starting a new adventure, man. God has big plans, man. Big plans. Sorry, guys. I gotta refill my resin. So I get this resin and it's pretty neat. And I only spent $20. It was the best $20 that I spent for myself. Best $20. Oh, well, I didn't know that was done for. I just had to do a refill. Okay, so we have the hero's journey. We're gonna close out with that. It feels like Erica needs a message this evening, so we're gonna throw one card and when I'm done. Usually I throw one card for my beautiful subscribers. I always like to just, bless. I just like to bless people, So let me shuffle. Message for the collective. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to know? What do we need to know at this very moment? What does the collective need to know? We have 15, build and breaks. I've never got this card before. That's wild. I have never, not even when I do my own personal reads, like for myself, I never get this card. Excuse me, can you please close my door? Thank you. Junior, close my door, please. Thank you. So, interesting, because 15 adds a 6. Yo, that's crazy. We're going into, and I was talking about the 6th year, right? The 2022. And it adds to 6. You can't make this shit up, man. Look. You see 15? Adds to 6. Let's see what it says. Because I'm interested. Are you? Because I'm interested just as much as you are. Thank you, Erika. Thank you. 15. What does 15 have to say? 15. So, don't power walk. Shunter slowly in the sun. Eating chocolate and carry a blanket so you can take a nap. Well, that's crazy because I have a Snicker bar. And I'm going to go to bed soon. Perfect. And I was in the sun today. Did I eat chocolate? I'm about to eat me some chocolate. You see this chocolate? You see the Snickers? Yes, and I'm advertising it. Yup. Flag me if you want. But this Snickers is the best. Best thing at the moment. Well, and it's going to be in a little bit. So, message. Sometimes you don't feel like showing up, and that's okay. Sometimes you want to quit, and that's okay. Sometimes you just want to hide your head under the covers, and that's okay. 2. Resistance is part of the journey. However, where the hero takes a nap when keeps on going, the ordinary person simply gives up. It's not that the hero doesn't ever fantasizes about quitting. Eating a tub of ice cream and throwing their commitment off a 100-story building. Oh yeah, but the hero builds in space for resistance without having to burn any bridges. The hero takes breaks, paces themselves, and allows resistance to join the epic journey. It's coming whether you want it or not. That's crazy because I was feeling this a few days ago. Wow, that's crazy. Because remember, 5 is change, right? That's letting go of the old, like I was telling you throughout the whole video and what I was channeling, right? So now even though you don't want change, it's coming. It's in the 6th year. So 5 was a massive change for all signs, even on the planet. If you notice, there's more division than any fucking thing else anyways, but that's not the point. Like, if you are doing your work, you are aligned with who you're meant to align yourself with at this time. Okay? So, resistance, as challenging as it may be, has a right to be there. But it doesn't have to stop you from moving forward on your hero's journey. I will. So, mantra. This is a journey, not a sprint. So I build to breaks. So I build and breaks and reward myself along the way. Yeah, with the nice Snicker bars. That's what I'm going to enjoy. And the new journey that I'm about to embark on. That's all I got to say about that one. So yes, I've had a lot of breaks, right? But we need those, especially if you're on a spiritual path. Sometimes we don't know where we're going, but that forced change will lead us to beautiful, beautiful new beginnings. If you allow it. If you're ready, like it says, it doesn't matter if you're ready or not. You have to go through that change because you're not on that timeline frequency, whatever it is. You're just not there anymore. And the universe will force change whether you like it or not. Good night. Good night. It sounds like a bedtime story. So, Erica, we're just going to pop one card out for you. Let's see what they have. And then I'm going to bed myself. So, if you're on, let me know. If not, then we will try next time. Are you still here? Because YouTube likes to mess with my numbers, so I don't know if you're here or not. So I guess Erica didn't have her read real quick. I was going to throw a card, but she left already. Oh, you're still here. I was like, wait, because YouTube always messes with my numbers. So, like, they're a bunch of haters. Haterville. That's what I'm going to call them. I'm going to call them Haterville because I love to hate. I actually will. These are I love this deck, and it gives you a deeper message that you need to hear. Yeah, we're back to 0 again. Yeah, you already know. It's been fluctuating up and down with the numbers, but like I said, YouTube likes to mess with my numbers because I expose some things and then they block my videos. Like one video, I exposed something and they wouldn't even upload it. So I ended up getting a strike on my channel. I'm like, really? Really? Really, YouTube? You really don't want anybody to know, right? Yeah, we already know. Have you noticed a lot of people have magically disappeared YouTube and gone to other platforms? Interesting, right? Interesting. Oh, really? Yeah, I should be like I said, when I move, hopefully I have better service. But they have no lives. They have no lives. I'm pretty sure I'm like shadow banded, probably. Like who knows? Somebody's going through a tower. It ain't me. I had my tower a few days ago, so that ain't me. It ain't me, guys. It ain't me. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to get out of here. Like, nothing's holding me back. Can we please get a message for Erica, please? A message for Erica. Can we please get a message for Erica? Come on. Just one card. There we go. Look. Wow. It popped up out of nowhere. Magically. Oh, there you go. 0. You gotta love YouTube. Oh, there you go. Popped up. Woo! One whole one. Can we please get one card for Erica? Come on, guys. Not 2, just 1. See that? This one, it's coming out. So we have the card for Erica, Melody of Thoughts. Finding your passion. Interesting. Yeah, but you know what? This is where you grow. This is where you transform and you create other platforms so people could follow you in other platforms. You know what I mean? They can't keep us down. Like, you can't. You just can't do it. So, yeah. And then we had trolls. I had like a few trolls. But I'm going to read from the book and then we're going to close out for you. Well, for all of us, because I'm tired. So, your message. What the heck? So, loud negative thoughts often guide us more than the quiet positive ones. Which do you listen to? Tap into the symphony of vibrations that are harmonious and loving and turn off the volume of those that are not. Connect with the angelic realm and listen to its enchanting messages. They contain confident, optimistic, and balanced guidance. You need only change the frequency you are tuned into so you can hear them loud and clear. The two suns source energy, strength, and support your mission here. At this time, it is important that you surround yourself with beauty. Beauty provides strength, joy, and balance. The frequencies given off by beautiful things act as a shield and protect you from that which would throw you off your course. When you expose yourself to beauty, your body responds by relaxing. The beauty I am talking about can take the form of art, music, dance, excuse you. No. No, you have water downstairs. Get out of my room now. You're doing it on purpose. I told you I'll be with you in a minute. Sorry about that. My kid just wants to just interrupt. Like, really? Like, you have your other brother out there. Weren't you guys just doing something? Like, really? So, gardening, birds, water, mountains, and so on. When you find yourself needing to rejuvenate, treat yourself to a dose of beauty. Sorry. Although you have been enduring a great deal like the fairy tale, your life has a happy ending. Maybe it is not the ending you were hoping for, but it is what is needed. You will bond with someone or something that will help bring you joy and love. This can be a close friend, a lover, even an animal, or maybe all of them. Like the horse, you need your freedom, but too much of it can be lonely and shallow. Connect with something greater than yourself. Listen to its unique and cap- cap- captivating message. Look at your life. Are you happy with the direction in which you are headed? How can you enhance and utilize your talent? What would you make what would make you happiest? You may not realize it, but you are a strong and forceful person and here to live your passion. When you find it, you are hearing the guidance of your higher self and are working for the highest and best good. Allow it to happen. Affirmations. I tap into the symphony of vibrations that are harmonious and long and loving and turn off the volume of those that are not. Yes. You haven't met the other one yet. He pops on once in a great while. The oldest actually had his little appearance of his noise and stuff. Yeah. So I have 3 boys. One is 14, one is 6, and the other one is 7. And then in the summertime, they're both are going to be 7. So just to let you know, they're only 10 months apart. Yes, I was pretty busy. Yes, I was pretty busy. His father and I had, yeah, we had no, yeah. You're welcome. Thank you for joining my live today, and the only one. I thought everybody was going to be on tonight, but they'll see it and they'll comment and keep me posted with their lovely comments that they always do. So, guys, thank you for joining my live. Thank you for just being part of my journey these 4 years. Next year will be my 5-year anniversary on YouTube. So I thought it was going to be 5 years, but it's not. It's 4. So so next year we'll do the 5-year, but we're closing out 2021 with 5. This was it was a 5-year for everyone. It was a universal 5, and it was a 3-year for myself. So it's hit some amazing transformations this past 5 years. Like I said, there was a lot of tears, a lot of heartache, a lot of really misunderstandings, and a lot of things that were uncalled for, a lot of things that were done to me unjustifiable, to be honest. But I also put myself in those situations too, so I also have to take accountability for all those that I also partook in myself, which I knew. But remember, we all learn, we all go through those experiences for a reason. God put me on this path for a reason. And like I said, without me meeting my twin, I wouldn't be where I'm at. As I said, that it was 10:55. So, I am also grateful for I'm also grateful for him being a part of my journey and the experience, and also awakening me to my own path, because now I get to I get to help people in the greatest way, and it's worldwide, right? But it also has shown me to love myself so much, to respect myself more, to be more creative, talents that I didn't know that I had. So I've also created, like I said, I've created my own decks. I'm still waiting for those. So they will be available. I still have to fix, like I said, I still have to fix one of them. I'm just waiting for them to come in so I can fix the errors on the ones that I messed up on. And it's only been one deck. I created 3. It took me only 2 days to, not even, it took me less than 24 hours to create 3 decks. So I was on a roll, guys. I was on the roll. And I also do my meditation videos with you guys too that I post. I will probably be doing that in the mix of moving, because I have, like I said, I have 2 projects that I put on the back burner. So I will show you guys when I'm asked to do. And like I said, editing is not easy, guys. And it's hard. It's, it takes time. It takes a lot of your time, because it's the detail of each slide. And I'm a perfectionist, so I want to make sure that my creativity is perfected the way I want it, and I want you guys to enjoy and to come back. Enjoy my content. Love my content. Share my content. So as I said, that is 144. So, and this is our purpose. So this 5-year it's being closed out in 3 weeks, guys. So the 5 year is going to be closed out in 3 weeks, to be exact. And we're going into 2022, and that will be a 6th year for all of us. But remember, and that will be a 4-year for me. So a 4-year, that's my goal. 4 and 6, it's perfect. You can't beat a 4 and a 6. So I hope I've been manifesting everything I want. So next year I should have everything that I want. Hopefully a good partnership, a good soulmate that supports me and I support him. and someone that is highly awakened as I am. Obviously, if you are going to be with someone, you have to be evolved just as well, due to the fact that that's your path. You can't be with someone that is not. It's impossible. It won't work. The relationship won't work. And you having side dips is just going to cause you to create karma for yourself. I'm just saying. You're also carrying their karma and whoever they slept with's karma. So, like, I've been celibate for 3 years, and it's been the greatest fucking 3 years of my life. I don't have to deal with other people's energies. Yes, I'm amazed. It's great. So, remember, leave the past behind, let it go. We're going into 2022 fresh with a great motivation, great creativity. If you want to create your own channel, create your own channel. And fuck what anybody else says. Go for your dreams, go for your goals, go for your aspirations. Try new things. Things that you're afraid to do, try. You don't know until you try. When I started my path, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But guess what? With a lot of prayer, faith, dedication to my spiritual path, myself, my inner work has led me to where I'm at now. God has helped me, and I don't care. Jesus died for our sins. Jesus was a healer. Jesus did predict stuff, and that's what we are. Sorry to bust your guys' bubble about religion. It's not about religion. It's about who you are inside and what God meant here. What's your purpose here on this planet? What you're meant here to do? Are you meant here to be a douchebag to someone else? Or are you meant here to send out love, to heal? Or to keep on the same hamster wheel thinking you're going to get a different result? And no, bitch, no, you're not. You're going to get the same fucking result you got fucking 10 years ago with the same person that you're not happy with. I don't care if you're married or not married. If you're with somebody for 10 years and you're fucking miserable, get the fuck out of it. I'm telling you from my own experience. God will give you someone better, but first you got to love yourself. First you got to find yourself. First you got to invest in you. And then the right person will come along. Don't seek. Because you're going to seek what definitely doesn't want you. And I'm just saying. It's true. So thank you, Erica, for being one of my subscribers. Thank you for being so active today. And I think Adam would like you because you are an active person. And Adam is very active, if you notice on my comments. And Marlena. So thank you for being just so supportive and loving and kind. And thank you for sharing your energy as well with us. And thank you for being part of the Enlightenment Gang. That's what it's going to be. The Enlightenment Gang. Okay? Because we all have to transform. We can't stay small anymore. We have to spread our wings. I don't know why I said rings, but our wings, right? We all have to. Some way, somehow, like I said, try new things. Even if it fucking scares the fuck out of you, try new things. God bless you all. Have a beautiful evening, and we will catch you again. Please catch me on my Gab, YouTube, Rumble, and my Telegram. Have a great evening. We send you all the love in the world. Take care of yourselves. Remember, your mind, body, and soul. Stay true, stay one to you. God bless. Bye. And we will see you next year.